Hi, this is Dr. Rukmani Chaudhary and you are watching Dr. Rukmani's Health Update. My today's topic is what is normal blood oxygen level and what is the low level of blood oxygen and what are the values, normal values, and when you need a medical attention, and what are the causes for low level blood oxygen, and what are the signs or symptoms you have when you have normal blood oxygen level. It's the in your circulating blood. This is the oxygen that is in your blood. So it is supposed to be like 95% in a healthy individual, and if it is less than 90%, usually it is found in this lung disease patient. Like if they are having chronic lung disease, then it can be like 90%. So this is our oxygen level in your circulating blood. See, oxygen is a very crucial, very important for all the tissues, organ and cells. So RBCs to carry oxygen and take it to all the cells, tissue, for carry the oxygen to all the body cells, tissue and the parts. Normal, a healthy range. What are the normal range of the oxygen level? This is like 75 to 100. Can be like lower in some lung disease individual, but if it is less than 60 mm of Hg, then it is considered low level of oxygen in your blood, and emergency condition, it requires extra oxygen supplementation. So this happen usually in COVID cases. So a low level of blood oxygen is called hypoxemia. So this is a condition, a medical condition, emergency condition, when you require extra supplementation. It's measured. How it is measured? That what is your blood oxygen level? So it is, if we talk about the accurate method, the exact method, medical method, then it is ABG, that is arterial blood gas test. So it is done usually from your wrist artery taken, and it is studied. This is accurate one, but this is a painful method. So if you want to avoid this, you can have oximeter available online, you can buy. Very easy method, easy, painless, and easy to do. Very, you can take the help of this pulse oximeter. So this measures via the light absorption method, and this gives you the blood oxygen level values through your pulse. But this can vary. It depends on the certain factors, that if your finger is dirty, if there is a very bright light surrounding your environment, there's a nail paint on your nail, so these factors can alter. Whenever you just clean your finger, just it should be dry and clean, and there should be no nail paint, it should be clean actually. So this way you can just press a pulse oximeter and you can have the value. So this way you can have some rough idea that this is your blood oxygen level, and it is called usually SpO2. The causes why you have low blood, the causes. See, if there is a low level of oxygen surrounding atmosphere, yes, you can have low level of it. And if there is blood circulation, in that case, yes, you can have. And there are several diseases related with your lung, with your heart. In these diseases you have low level of blood oxygen. So these are, if we talk about the lung, yes, there are several diseases. Asthma, if you have pneumonia, you have chronic pulmonary disease, in that case, yes, you have scarring, lung fibrosis, these low level of blood oxygen. And acute respiratory distress syndrome, a disease that they have low blood oxygen level. And physiological, then if you go high on higher altitude, yes, you have low. There are some heart disease like congenital heart disease, and if there is an arterial blockage, is there any clot, yes, you have low oxygen level. Low symptoms, outcome. If you have low blood oxygen level, what symptom you can develop? Symptoms will be related with your breathing and with your consciousness. So you have shortness of breathing, you have difficult breathing, have short breathing, you have confusion, you have chest pain, you have headache, you have orientation related problem, dizziness, you have coordination, visual disorder you can develop if you are having low level of blood. See your doctor. See, this is initially I told that this can be an emergency condition. If you have your oxygen level below 60 mm of Hg, that is hypoxemia. There is a severe oxygen deficiency, then that is hypoxemia, and there can be cellular death. So this can be in medical emergency. And if you severe difficult, severe problem of related problem, you are unconscious, so you must see your doctor. You can improve it. What are the treatment available and how you can improve? If you are doing exercise enough, exercise is the crucial factor in maintaining your blood oxygen level. So you must have seen many videos, many like, because that if you do exercise you can improve your blood oxygen level on your own. So start doing exercise minimum 15 or 20 minutes in a day. Just start doing it and avoid and quit smoking. Smoking damages your lung, and yes, definitely decreases your blood oxygen level. So quit smoking as well as passive smoking. Passive smoking means you are not smoking but you are having a smoker surrounding you, so just avoid that. Having fruit and vegetable rich diet will make you healthy, so they detoxify your lung health. So you just do all these things. Chronic related lung related problem, you just see your doctor. So I'm having some homeopathy medicine that are related with the having any smoking related issues. You can use this tablet, and if you're watching on YouTube, I have provided medicines link on the description box, so you can buy medicine from there. This is Daphne Indica, and this is for the quit smoking purpose. So if you want to quit smoking, you just take help of this medicine. This is in the tablet form, 1 or 2 tablets twice or thrice before meal regularly. Homeopathy medicines you are supposed to take regularly. The next medicine, same purpose. So this is R77 anti-smoking Dr. Ekberg German homeopathic drop. If you are comfortable in liquid, then you can take help of this medicine. This is in the liquid form. Same for quitting smoking. Right, and the next medicine I'm having is R48 Dr. Ekberg German homeopathy medicine. R48 pulmonary disease means lung disease. If you are having any sort of lung disease, like you're having pneumonia, you are having emphysema, you are having even you are pulmonary disease, in these cases you can take help of this medicine. This is again in the liquid form, 10 or 15 drops in some lukewarm water twice or thrice before meal. So you can use this medicine. This video can help you. If you find this video knowledgeable, informative, please like and share. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Press the bell icon to get notified. Be safe, be healthy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much.